telling you guys exactly how to do the brand new infinite sprinkler method in Grow a Garden. And when I say infinite, I don't mean that it'll give you infinite amounts of plants. I genuinely mean that when you do this glitch, the sprinkler will last forever. No, it will never stop for as long as you guys are in the server. This is a game-breaking glitch, so I need you guys to use it before it gets patched. And also, if you want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so first things first, the kind of, I guess, hardest part about this glitch is you need 10 basic sprinklers, right? So you need 10 basic sprinklers, and then I use godly sprinkler every time for the first sprinkler I place down, but I'm pretty sure you can use other ones, but just to be safe, I would use the godly sprinkler for this one. For those who don't know, and I mean, you should know, but you get all of these sprinklers from the gear stand, and I mean, the godly sprinkler is pretty rare, right? It's not always in stock, which is why specifically for the godly sprinkler and also the master ones, just because, you know, you're gonna want to use master ones as well, make sure you're in a fruit notifier and gear notifier servers. These are servers that basically tell you exactly when stuff are in stock, so you guys can be notified when things are in stock. But listen, all right, you're gonna need 10 basic sprinklers. I recommend, honestly, just sitting here AFK with an auto clicker, leaving it on. Even if you leave it on overnight, you'll have a ton. If you leave it on even just for, I don't know, an hour, you should have at least 10. Then what you guys are gonna want to do is this: go to your garden and you're going to want to place everything in this exact order. First thing you're going to want to do is place down your godly sprinklers. So I'm going to place down mine right here, and listen, have your basic sprinklers ready to place. Do not place them until 20 seconds passes by on the godly sprinkler. I'm telling you, if you do it before the 20 seconds, it won't work. I've tried this glitch like 1,000 million, billion, quadrillion, intillion, bindillion times, and guys, wait 20 seconds. So once it says 440, that's when you guys want to start placing all of your sprinklers. All 10 of these I'm going to place down. Boop, 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 boop. And then once you start placing them down, grab your shovel. That's what you need to delete your sprinklers. And yes, you're going to start spam deleting all of your basic sprinklers. Do not delete your godly one, guys. First of all, that's just a waste. Second of all, you don't need to delete all of your basic sprinklers. I'm going to try not to delete my freaking moon thing as well, my moon blossom, but delete all of your basic sprinklers. Let's delete this last one and let's see if it worked. And perfect. As you guys can see, it is frozen at 4 minutes and 23 seconds. And that's the method, but there are a lot of common mistakes that can cause this not to work and will literally just mess you up. Plus a lot of questions people have been having about this method. So before the video ends, I'm going to answer those as well as tell you guys how you can use this to make so much money, specifically right now with this honey event. But yeah, first thing, let's talk about some mistakes. When you guys leave and rejoin after this happens, they won't freeze. Now, let's talk about some other things. If you guys are in a server with your friends and you're trying to do this glitch, keep in mind, after it works on one garden, it works for every single garden, which is super, super good. Meaning if your friend's on and you already did the glitch, he can join your server, place down a sprinkler, it'll last forever. You can place down a sprinkler. Do I have any sprinklers left? There's no way. I'm literally 100,000% out of sprinklers, but I'm gonna go to the gear shop just to show you guys that this genuinely works. And I'll show you again with like a certain type of sprinkler from this brand new event. But yes, I am gonna waste 200 Robux just for this video. As you guys can see, we're going back to the garden, and once I place this master sprinkler, it's gonna be frozen. Yeah, look at that. 10 minutes stuck on that, and it will not break. You could stay in here AFK for 17 nights. Well, I haven't tested that, but I know you could stay in here for like hours and hours and hours, and it literally will just stay at 10 minutes, which is super OP. Now, once again, one of the mistakes is not waiting 20 seconds. It doesn't work. Another one of the mistakes is not deleting your basic sprinklers fast enough. The second it hits 20 seconds, you guys want to start deleting all your basics, and keep in mind, do not delete the plants that are next to, all right? I'm telling you, it will be easy to confuse it and delete the plant, but no, do not delete the plant. All you guys have to do is delete it like this and then press confirm. Obviously, I'm not going to delete that master one right now, but listen, and now let me get into how you can use this right now to make so much money, not just with this honey event, but with any limited time sprinkler. And yes, I said limited time sprinkler because if you guys go here and talk to the queen bee, this is a way to instantly get a times 7 time multiplier on any one of your fruits, and you can do this over and over and over and over and over and over again and be able to get this mutation called, what's it called again? I think it's called like honey glaze. But once again, I'm going to spend 200 Robux just to show you guys that this works. And yes, it also works with the chocolate sprinkler. And yes, if another sprinkler were to be added in the game, it works with that as well. Do I have any idea how this works? No, but it is working. Okay, first of all, first thing I'm going to show you is me placing it all the way over here. As you guys can see, the honey sprinkler is stuck at 1 minute. Now, the second thing I'm going to show you guys is that if I use a trowel, bring my moon blossom over here, watch as all my fruits will start to get the honey glaze mutation. Hold on, wait, I might have messed up a little bit. Let's move this guy back a little bit. Trowel, I need you over here. Trowel, I need you over here. Moon blossoms, let me pick y'all up right quick. I'm pretty sure it's when they regrow is when it actually works. So I may have messed up a little bit, but it is what it is. Either way, you guys can see that the honey sprinkler still lasts forever. Meaning, first of all, I mean, that also shows that you have to have your plant in place before the mutations can actually work. But you guys can see the honey sprinkler is working infinitely. This can work with the chocolate sprinkler, meaning if you guys are in a server and you want to have like infinite amounts of honey glazed chocolate fruits, you can do that with literally just one of each sprinkler. You don't need to refresh it every minute. You can just leave it here doing this glitch over and over and over again. Now, here's the only other thing. I'm just going to tell you guys, a lot of people mess up with this glitch, and oh my gosh, it's like kind of hard to explain, but listen, as you guys literally saw with the honey sprinkler right there, you saw that I had to harvest all of my plants first. Like, it didn't automatically give me the mutation, and it's the exact same thing with these sprinklers. When people do even the regular sprinkler method, the part where people mess up is not harvesting first. So I'm telling you guys right now, I don't care what type of method you're using, harvest first, all right? Harvest first. Or the other thing you can do is put these sprinklers down and then harvest, as I literally did with this moon blossom right here. Watch this. I'm going to grow all once again with all 400. You guys will literally see that since I harvested everything, these moon blossoms should all have the honey glaze mutation. And why are they not getting the honey glaze mutation? Is the moon blossom glitched? Okay, well, I'm genuinely starting to question all of my beliefs right now. Oh, hold on. Let's try this with a corn. Do I have any watering cans? What's going on? Okay, let's try this with a carrot as well. That genuinely doesn't make any sense because, oh wait, nope, there it is. Okay, I was like, what's going on? No, the moon blossom just need a little bit of time. But okay, now I can tell you guys what I was trying to say. Now you guys can see that now the honey glaze thing worked. Now I can actually farm my moon blossoms with the honey glaze thing. These corns, when they grow up, they're gonna have the honey glaze thing. Guys, it works the same way for sprinklers. If you want stuff to be big, you have to place the sprinklers down and then harvest, or harvest then immediately place the sprinklers down, or else nothing will grow big. And I'm telling you, I've done test after test after test after test on this. Guys, I know my stuff, all right? Yeah, I genuinely do think this glitch will be patched soon, so try not to share it to too many people. And of course, if you guys want to be part of the OG 100K, and yes, this is my new channel. This is Ayze Tips. This is where all the tutorials are going to be. So if you want to see those, hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to see you guys next one. Peace out. Goodbye.